everybody, you're back. I'm your host Sheldon. I'm having a good time this filming session. I'm here chilling with my grandma. I don't know if you watched my other videos, but this is my grandma right here. She passed away last October in 2013. And we got this made from her funeral, and I just really enjoy this. I never would have thought that I was going to be shooting videos next to my grandma. And I'm sure she would love it if she was still here, and she just gives me the spirit and joy to just really just sit here and talk to y'all and really be happy and put out some positive information. Yeah, and I'm happy y'all get to witness this and she get to see this and all of it, everything that's going on. I'm just happy about it. Now I want to talk to you guys about getting off the couch and just going for something, that you want. We're not getting any younger. Everything is getting older. I don't care if you 3 months old, you're going to get older. If you 30 years old, you're getting older. Alright. It's time for us to stop bull crapping, get up off the couch, get away from the video games, get away from all the excuses. Whatever it is holding you back. Alright? If you got kids, stop letting them hold you back. Find you a babysitter. Come up with you a master plan to follow your dreams and get out there and chase your dreams, okay? Nobody's gonna do this but you. Okay, there's nobody. If you don't have the strength to get out there and do it on your own, then it's never gonna get done. Ain't nobody stopping you from following your dreams. Okay, and this, a lot of people blame the society and the society and communities don't provide jobs for us and this and that. That's bull crap. It's a million businesses out there. There's hiring, or somebody always hiring, or somebody always getting fired or something. There's always a slot where you can get plugged in somewhere. But as far as following your dreams, figure whatever your dreams is, go for it. If you don't know how, Google it, YouTube it, do something. Stop sitting there and blaming everybody for your mistakes and blaming everybody that you can't do nothing, because you're the only one that's going to do it. We're not going to do it for you. Your mom not going to do it for you. Your dad, your kids ain't going to do it. If you got kids, you really shouldn't get out there and do it. That should be all the motivation you need. You got kids to go out there and do something. Alright. The best thing for you to do to be successful is follow your dreams. I got a video on that. Think big. I got a video on that. Everything you need to do, I got a video on it. That's what I'm here for. This is Kicking It with Sheldon. You kicking it with Sheldon right now. As we speak, as I speak. I can't see you, but you can see me. Right now, you like a Nikon camera right now on a tripod. So I'm talking to you. I'm looking you dead in your eye or your lens. Look at me. Get off the couch. Find you something to do and go do it. Okay? Playtime's over. Alright, you done procrastinated enough. It's time to take action. Alright? If you don't know about the law of attraction, watch one of my videos or Google it or look it up or watch The Secret or something. Our minds is controlling this stuff, our reality. Alright, whatever you want to do. If you're a mechanic and you want to, if you're a mechanic, I suggest you do whatever you got to do to get your own business to be successful. Alright, the whole goal of this world, how it's set up, the structural wise, is you either a worker or you're an owner. Okay, it's two different things. You either a boss or you're a worker. Okay, simple as that. So all you gotta do is identify what you want to be. Are you a worker? Do you have a worker mindset or do you have a boss mindset? Ask yourself that. I can answer that real quick. I'm a boss. It's easy. I was a boss at my old jobs. I sold cars. I was working at my own time, my own leisure. I was a boss then. I got experience being a boss. I've been over people, and I'm used to that mind frame. I was taught to work smarter, not harder, and I wouldn't change being a boss or an owner or something ever. I would never. That's the best feeling in the world, knowing that you're the boss. I'm not knocking being a worker. And that's what you want to be, but I feel like you're better than that. Why would you want to settle being just a worker? A worker bee, or however you want to look at it. If you got a college education, I suggest that you keep looking. You know, if you got you a job right now and you're not utilizing your education from college, then why did you waste your time going to college? Don't get tied up in a job that's not where you're supposed to be at. Alright? Life is too short to keep doing stuff that you don't want to do. Alright, think about that. How many people out there, how many people are watching this video right now that actually can say that they're doing what they want to do? Not too many. Maybe you are. Maybe you are that lucky person, and I'm proud of you. That's great. Now share this with your friends, or tell your friends the same thing to make sure they get on track and do what they want to do. Do what your heart desires from here. What you love to do. This is part of what I love to do. I love helping people and motivating people. This is what I do best. When I'm not on camera, I'm helping family and friends or whatever, trying to get through the situations that they in. If they present them to me, you know. If they don't, that's fine. But if you come my way with it, the way my brain calculates stuff, it's gonna spit out the best. It's like you Googling something in my brain. That's the way I operate. If you come at me with a problem, alright, bam, I got an answer for you. And I'm not gonna tell you something is wrong. You know, I'm gonna assess it. You know, it's just who I am. I mean, I can't help who I am. I'm a real person, 100% real. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you nothing that's gonna get you in no trouble. I've always been this way. You know, I have a good heart. I have feelings. I got kids. I got a wife. I got a dog. I got all of that. You know, it's just who I like. That's who I am. I mean, it happens effortlessly. You know, I can do it. It's just who I am. I don't have to work hard at it. I don't have to do nothing. I just do it. It's just instinct. Bam. Help somebody. I help people that I don't even know. You know, I'm sure I don't know you if you're watching this. But I got several friends that watch my videos and sharing them. I appreciate it. If you've been sharing my videos, you need a pat on the back. Just pat yourself on the back right now. If you one of those friends that know you've been helping me out and support me, pat yourself on the back right now. And I appreciate that. Know that Sheldon appreciates everything you do. And if you know me and if I'm in your face in person, then I'm going to congratulate you and let you know I appreciate it. You know, and those people know who they are, and I really appreciate it deep down in my heart, because those are the people that stick by me. You know, it's important to have a decent audience that cares about you and appreciates what you do, because that makes up who you are, you know. And the people that don't like what I'm doing, or if you're watching this video and you think I'm stupid doing it, you know, pat yourself on the back too. If you think I'm stupid for shooting these videos, pat yourself on the back. You successfully became a hater, and just pat yourself on the back for being a decent hater these days. You know, and I appreciate your time watching my videos. And feel free to share my videos with any other haters if you got any that want to talk about me too. And that's fine. But I don't want to get into that because I'm not really that arrogant or whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah, back on subject. Follow your dreams. You know, I done said this on several videos. If you got a degree in something, if you got a degree in nursing or accounting or business or something, figure out, do whatever you got to do to utilize that degree. Okay, you didn't waste your time doing all that homework, spending all that money on school to go work somewhere that ain't got nothing to do with it. To go be a temp or go be whatever. You know, it's easy. When you're at work, you do your job, come home, you know, spend 30 minutes or an hour looking for something to better yourself. You know, get online, Google jobs that require a business degree, or jobs that require a mechanics degree, or jobs that hiring bosses, or supervisor positions. You know, don't just look at something to get by all the time. And if you want to, and stop depending on government assistance all the time. You know, don't depend on that stuff. You are better than that. We all have the same abilities, the same capabilities. You know, unless you was born handicapped and you missing limbs, or you know, or you got other problems going on. But I'm talking about the healthy people that's got 2 feet, 2 arms, and they can get up and go get a job. That don't have to count on government assistance. Go out there and do it. You know, If you like doing hair, focus on getting your own beauty salon. You know, quit being that one little person that's got to do a head for head for head. If you're a barber, you got to cut hair the rest of your life, 100 heads a week or whatever to meet your quota or whatever to pay your bills. Figure out a way to invest that money to generate more money. That way you can take some of the stress off your shoulders, but worrying about how many heads you got to cut or how many fades or lineups or parts you got to put in somebody's head. Figure out a way to invest your money elsewhere. That way you won't have to be so dependent on standing on your feet all day and working your wrists, okay? No matter, you know, if you got your barbershop, that's great. If you got a mechanic shop, that's great. If you got your own business, that's great. That's great. That's perfect. As long as you're doing something that you love doing, you will never have, I'm not going to say you're not going to have problems, but you will be successful. For one, if you're doing something that you love doing, then you're not going to have a problem doing it. You can have fun doing it. You know, I learned that from Donald Trump. I'm pretty sure I said that in a video before. You can have fun doing your job, and I learned that from him, as long as you're doing something that you love doing. And that's true. You know, and I have fun in front of this camera. This is one of my occupations. You know, it don't pay that much in the beginning. I'm probably getting maybe a penny. You know, I might get a penny from you, this view that you're watching right now, you know. So this stuff, filming like this is just basically something I like to do, and I would do it for free, you know. So basically I'm not really worried about the income from this, but if I keep going and keep going, just like any other thing, I'll be successful and the money will come in, you know. And it's funny, I learned this from I had this situation I learned. I was at my buddy's house one time, and I hate to say he was a bum or a drug addict or something. I don't know what his problem was, but I could tell something wasn't right with him. But he told me, I asked him what he did, and he told me he collected cans. And he would take them to recycle them and get paid for that. You know, I don't know what he did with his money after that, and it dawned on me, what he told me, he said, I said, well, how much money do you get for collecting the cans? He said, don't worry about the money, just keep collecting the cans and the money gonna come. Don't worry about the money, just keep collecting the cans and the money gonna come. And I looked at him, I was like, man, this dude is crazy, man. Like, how much money can you be making off cans? But it stuck in my head, and a couple of days later, it just stayed in my head. I thought about it. I said, man, that dude was right. You know, and he could take that whole concept and apply it to anything. You know, just like I keep shooting these videos. Don't worry, I'm not worrying about the money. You know, I'll just keep shooting them and keep shooting them, keep shooting them. 2 years from now, I'm still gonna be shooting videos, and the money gonna come eventually. You know, so I learned a big. He was an inspiration, is what I'm trying to say. You know, a message I learned from him, and I applied it in my life. You know, just keep going. Just keep doing what you gotta do. Don't worry about the money that's gonna come. Just keep doing what you like doing, and keep focusing on something, and it'll come. Alright, hopefully this video was important and inspirational to you. Hit the like button, share, bam, boo da ba, boo bye. You know, help me out. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm out.